So last week I made a post about an idea I had regarding the Stereotype series, but this nice gentleman suggested that I make a full video on it as well, so here's that instead of the casual meta that I was going to do today, but will now be pushing back a week. Oh, and I also have a ton of real life stuff going on that I prioritize over YouTube, college, my job, and all that, so I probably wouldn't have had time to record and edit a real video anyway. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, let's talk about that idea. I've been noticing in comments lately that people really want more of those dumb little skits and edits and shitposts that I've been sprinkling throughout the Stereotypes episodes. Recently, I've been increasing the amount of them that I have per episode, but apparently it still isn't enough, and if I keep making the episodes and dedicating more and more time to these skits, I'm a little bit concerned that the series will kind of lose its identity from a half parody, half satirical, informative series and just become a collection of sketch comedy that happens to be related to TF2. But after thinking about that for a while, it really doesn't sound like that bad of an idea. What if, after Misc Stereotypes ends, I were to rebrand the series and make it something that was just those dumb sketches and shitposts? Think like Robot Chicken, but with TF2. Now, I know, a lot of you like the series the way it is, and you want to know what the stereotype is for your head or your weapon or whatever, but let's just be real for a second. I've done 24 of these things, and when I finish Misc Stereotypes, I will have done 31. It's getting pretty stale, and it will continue to do so no matter what I do with it. Obviously, I'm going to have to end the series at some point, but when that eventually happens, I feel like I could continue in the same kind of spirit that the original show had, and put it into a format that wouldn't get nearly as stale as the one that I'm currently using. There are a bunch of advantages to this in my mind. Firstly, I'd be having way more fun with it. Frankly, I don't have nearly as much fun making Stereotypes as I used to, but when I make those stupid little edits, I'm still having a blast. So I'd definitely be enjoying myself more. Secondly, like I mentioned, it wouldn't get stale as fast. The content of the sketches and jokes would naturally evolve alongside whatever dumb memes the internet decides to adopt and run into the ground at that point. And finally, I think it'd just be more enjoyable for my audience in general, just, you know, going off of comments. And when I say going off of comments, I mean I'm not counting the ones that are "fist me daddy" or "but Soundsmith, you forgot the insert hat that commenter wears here." You know, the other comments with actually useful content. Bottom line is, I feel like it's a win-win-win, and I think it'd be really, really awesome. Now, obviously, this isn't going to be an immediate change. If I were to go through with this, it would probably be after I finish Misc Stereotypes, but the purpose of that post as well as this video is to just get the idea out there and start some discussion about it. The original post, for whatever reason, had this dumb thing attached to it where only I could reply to comments, and that kind of defeated the purpose of the entire post because I wanted to generate discussion about it. So I don't know how to change that. Side note, if anybody knows how to change that, let me know, and I will do so. Yeah, but anyway, just like talk amongst yourselves. I'll probably be talking and discussing this as well. What do you think? Would this be something that you'd watch? Like, what would it even be called? Just, you know, stuff like that. I want to hear your thoughts. Okay, that's all I've got for today. I'll see you later.